What's up? I'm Dustin Sane, and this is Talking Trash. Listen, people, I'm here for one reason. Talking trash. This shit's gonna be crazy. So on this episode of Talking Trash, alright, people, I thought I might share this with you. I got a little package in the mail today. Not just because it was sent to me, of course. I paid for it, but I got my package in the mail today from the Crockers. So I'm gonna open it up and see what we got from the Crockers. What shirt did I get? So you can see what color it is. Shoot dang! This is what we got. So yes.
Oh, hold on. We got
a shoot dang shirt supporting the Crockers and their shoot dang apparel or whatever. Alright everybody, welcome back to another edition of Talking Trash with Dustin Sane. I'm Dustin Sane, and it's time to talk some trash. First YouTuber we're going to talk about today, Jason Crocker. That's right. I wonder how this is going to go. Do I got good stuff to say? Do I got bad stuff to say? Do I like him? Do I not like him? Do I think he's full of crap a lot of the time? Or what do you think about him? I've seen what some of y'all think about him. So the only thing I got to say is I don't hate him. I do like him. I have supported him. I like some of the stuff he's done. And we'll just go with that. I'm going to play all this stuff and then we'll get back to Jason. But first of all, I'm really thirsty. The first thing we got to do is we got to open up a bang. Jason, this is one thing he caused to go bad, was he got me addicted to these bang drinks, especially cotton candy, something unicorn. I forgot what it was, but that was good too. A lot of these bang drinks are delicious. But this is cotton candy, and they're delicious.
No.
Man, and I almost forgot. Shoot dang. Bang bang. Yep. Jason, this is the shirt I purchased, man. Fits great. I'm a big old boy, and that's a 4X. So, fits perfect, man. Good job on the shirts. See, I support, but we'll get back to you. Okay. So, in with the new, out with the old. What am I talking about? Well, take a minute to check this out. Okay, people, it's time to out with the old, in with the new. Last year it just so happened, well, not last year, well, I guess it was last year, but when winter started, like right when it started, our air conditioner went out. Thank God it went out then. So we've made it to summertime, and after a real bad storm and stuff last night, pretty bad tornadoes and stuff, it was pretty rough. The wind got pretty good here. Nothing major happened in our area though. But anyway, it is hotter than today.
A well digger's butt.
Yeah, something like that. Somebody's butt. It's hotter than their butt if they're sitting on it, that's for sure. But anyway, one of the things to start my day off with, we blew up the air conditioner, so we're going to replace it today.
We can't complain. It was a used one from the pawn shop. That's what all the marks and stuff are. So
Yeah. No, we've looked for one, and can't find no big ones right now that we can afford. So we went with a smaller style, and the way things worked out last year, we used a little one in the back and this big one here, and actually this big one kind of overdid us.
yeah,
Because there were times we were cutting it off and stuff, and
'cause me and Hannah were freezing.
so yeah, let's get started on this. It's hot in here, and I'm trying to cut this video at the same time. We gotta have some air. Let's get this thing out of here.
Oh God!
What the crap?
I was not expecting
Holy
that.
crap. Did y'all see that? Okay, I'm gonna get the new one. I'll be right back. Alright. Oh my God, let me get out this door here. Let's go get the new one. Well, they could open the door a little bit more for me.
What? Sorry?
Alright. We're gonna go out here to the car and get the new one. And we're gonna bring it in. And, whoops, I better turn this way. I don't know what I just did, but we're gonna go out here and get the new one. Used one, whatever. And bring it in. Put it in that spot we just made a hole in. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that is a lot smaller. Oh goodness. Oh, it does a good job though. Nice enough. All right. Let me see if I, hold on 1 minute. Bear with me. I gotta close the trunk on the car. All right. Let's get this thing in the house. Oh, kind of heavy there. Doing this all by myself, trying to film. All right, look. I'm gonna get this thing up the stairs in the house, and I'll be right back. Peace out.
Out with the old, in with the new.
All right. Golly. All right. Babe, you gonna have to like hold this for me.
Okay.
Come on this far side of me, and just hold it right here in place for me.
Okay.
I drop the window.
This is supposed to go
All
over
right,
there,
stop.
isn't it?
Let that catch that. I'm gonna go put the support on before I do anything, so we don't actually
Okay.
bust that window out.
Yeah.
So. All right. See it then.
See it what?
Against the window.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me lift this up.
Up like that. All right.
Chit chatted.
Let's get the things. I'll tape it up too. Let me get some tape. Okay. What y'all think about that? I had to get a little crazy with it. Last year, as you heard me explain, our air conditioner went out right at winter time, so that was good. We didn't need it at winter time. So now that summertime's rolling around, these last few days we've had after the storms, it's been hot. So we had to go get a new air conditioner, and I had to put it in. And we had a little fun with it, so we got a new air conditioner. It feels good, and that's that. Let's check this out. Alright people, this thing right here I want to talk about first above anything, because I've been waiting a long time. I have not even opened this product because I want to show it on YouTube. We have not tried it. There has been nothing run through it or nothing. Okay, so, and the main thing is, I hope it's actually, let me check this right quick. This is going to be terrible. Okay, it is. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is, I hope y'all can see this bottle of water. Oh God. No. Anyway, I don't know where y'all would get them. We get ours from Ingles. A lot of people rent them. We actually have a water tower over here that does hot and cold water that take these. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but they went from the big bottles to the mini bottles. So yeah, we're having to do half a portion, so we buy like 4 of these at a time, 2 of these at a time, instead of just 1 or 2 at a time. But anyway, this is 4 gallons of water, And what we're going to do for this new product is we have to take the cap off. And I like to try to do this as perfect as possible. I like to save these jugs with the lids on them. So we have to remove the lid. So you need to remove the lid. Now, what could I possibly have that's going to be so neat? Well, this is what I have. I'm going to go ahead and open this bag. Get this out of the way. Come on. Right there. Alright. The product I have is charged by USB. Pretty nice size there. You could actually, if you had it up on your sink or something in your camper, you could probably actually keep it plugged up all the time. Okay, this is the product, people. It's called the Dilak. Dilak? Is that what we...
I think Dilak.
Dilak?
Yeah.
Okay. This is it. I'm going to give you a little spin around. This is what it looks like. Are you seeing this? Yeah?
Yeah. Want me to zoom in?
Put, if you're seeing this, put yeah right here for me, okay? Right here, put yeah if you're seeing this. Okay, I see you're seeing this. Right, let's rotate it some more. What it looks like. Rotate it this way. Nice little spigot here. Okay, so what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to put this here hose on the inside here. You're not able to see that, but it's just supposed to slide right on there like that. And you drop it down in your bottle of water right here. I guess it don't really just slides on, it just sits. It sits, yeah, I guess you could tape it. I don't know, but anyway, let's alright, so there we go. It's a little loose. It don't actually screw on or nothing like that, but let's see what it does. Let's try it out. Bang. See how easy that was? Alright. Now, I gotta stand up for me. You might not see my face. I'm sorry, that's good. Alright, it says power. So it's got 4 different buttons. One's straight power. So let's see what power does. Look at that. Can you all see that? Amazing. Power off. Alright. You're actually supposed to run some water through this, it says. A few cups. That wasn't even a cup yet, so what I want to do is, what I'm thinking these other ones are, is if I push it, this is a 0.5 L. So I'm going to guess that's a liter.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot?
It's a half a liter. It's going to be more than that cup.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
What's a red Solo cup?
Well, I think they're 12 ounces.
A 0.8.
We'll try it out, big boy.
1.2 liter. Okay, let's see it. Let's have it. All we do is shut it off or pull it out of the water, right? Alright. That's 0.2 L. So I'm going to guess that's liters. So. Okay, then what would be real funny is if I just let this go. Just to see if it's going to cut off all there, if it's going to keep overflowing. Looky there, looky there. That is a red. I don't think I can show you guys, but it's about that far from the top. So, yeah, and people, I'm thinking water, and I'm thinking, man, you could just about put this thing on top of a wine bottle, liquor bottle.
It's awesome for van lifers too.
Beer bottles. Oh, but anyway, yeah. When I saw it, and because we're doing a little something on our channel, you'll have to go check that out. But we are doing a remodel on what? Go check it out on
More Than Country.
More Than Country, and you will be able to see what we're doing there. But when I saw this, I was like, man, for those van lifers and the people in RVs or just going camping in a tent, how neat this would be to have out there to wash your hands. Heck, for the amount of time I put on there, and I'm going to do it one more time because it did say do 2 cups, but this is plenty enough time to wash your hands. You know, you press the power button and
it stays on, right?
wet your hands and wash them, and that stays on long enough for you to rinse soap off of it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's awesome.
Now, I hope Cold Beer Ranch is seeing this, because you put this on a 24 ounce or something, that, all you gotta do is hold your solo cup up there and it's gonna fill it. Well, I know they got some kind of jugs or something. I ain't seen one in a
We
long
might
time.
need to send him one.
Big old jugs of beer and put one of these on there or something. Huh?
We ought to send him one.
One of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cold beer spigot. Alright, I was on him last week. He knows I like him, I guess. Anyway, I hope y'all like this. Again, there's the name on the side of it. You can see it for yourself. I hope you really like this review. I am very happy with it. Very glad I bought it. And I may even buy another 1 or 2. It's pretty neat. That's just like, just imagine people, if fishing, camping, going out in a creek. Just imagine you're up in the mountains, going camping with your buddy and stuff. All you'd have to do is freaking set that in the water, and it's gonna pump your water out of the water. This is really neat.
And it's very inexpensive. It was only $11.
$11, yeah. And it runs off USB. No batteries. I mean, if you're out and you happen to have a Jackery or something with you, then you know you'd be alright. You can charge it all the time. But I don't really think, unless you're gonna be out there for weeks, you're gonna wear it down too quick. Unless you just abuse it. But that's that, people. That's one thing I've been excited about showing you. I hope you all have liked this. And so now we're going to move on to the next item. Shaboom! There it is. People, I got a deal on it. That's why I tried it. And I'm going to tell you, I got a little bit, I squirted something on it, and I don't know what actually, but it might be some oil or something. But it's a pretty neat little drone. It's not really all that big. It has the camera and everything. You can see it. It has little antennas or whatever I guess that is that come up. And it had the piece it pulled out for your phone to sit right there for the camera and everything. It's got buttons on here, send it, to make it come up by itself and hover, to land, to go home, program to go home, all kinds of stuff. Follow you, I can hit a button, make it flip over upside down. It's really pretty neat. So I gave this to my daughter to play with and learn how to operate a drone. Maybe she'll be flying mine one day to cut some of my videos or even her videos. But yeah, I do not recommend this to nobody, because the fact is, I want you to see the name on this and what it is. Everything works great on it, except it will not hook to your phone. If the camera does not work, there's several reviews I looked up trying to find out.
It uses an app, and the app will not connect to people's phones.
Right, so it's been a real bad reviews on connecting. The operation of it stuff is great. There ain't no problem with that. It's just if you want to use the camera and stuff, it's not worth it. I tried it. It was originally like 80 bucks. I got it for 40, half price. I was like, I'll try it. Got it at Ollie's. That's not saying much neither, but you know, hey, I wanted to try it out. It had a lot of good, it was talking a lot of good stuff on the box and stuff, and I was like, well, hey, it just won't hook to your camera. So if you want to buy this for your child to play with or to learn from, or if you want to buy it to learn from or something like that, can find it. I hope you get it for about the same price. But
very easy to control, very
yeah,
smooth to control.
Just don't buy it if you're wanting to do the camera to do videos and stuff with. So that's that. Let's see what else I got. Bang, bang, shoot, dang. Bang, bang. If one thing ever came good, Jason Crocker, it was that cotton candy bang right there. One thing I want to talk about, I'm not going to get too rough on, is Jason Crocker. Where do I go from here? I like you, Jason. I like your stuff. The last video I watched, you talk about a lot, and you talk a lot about it, period. The whole last year has been just about people. You put people down, basically. You talk junk about them. You call them names or whatever. Basically, the people outside your ring are the people you haven't met yet. The people that are inside your ring are the ones that you have met yet. Like your statement is, before you make comments about people, you need to spend a day with that person. Okay, you need to practice what you preach. See, the thing about this is you can't delete what I say on my videos. So I can say what I want to say. And I've called you out several times. You've never minded calling people out, Dutch, several people. That's really none of my business, except for you have made it people's business because you put it out there. Your stuff with Jaylena, there was a little bit of lying and stuff that went on there. People have still stood behind you. One minute you get on and you make jokes and whatever, and it's just a joke. And then you want to get on and try to correct yourself because people have said something and you're afraid maybe you're not going to get a girlfriend. Well, I'm not sure if you really want a girlfriend, and I prayed for you the whole time. I hoped you and Jaylena would have worked it out, you know. I don't know who's at fault there, but I have a pretty good idea from some things that went down of how that pretty much went. And you know, it's two sides to every story, and there's two sides to the way things went wrong, and I'm sure this wasn't her. And I felt at that point in time you tried to make it out like it was her. Something I haven't been able to call you out on was your video. You get on here and you make a challenge, 72 hours? 74 hours?
I don't remember.
Something like that. And you only pulled off part of it. Okay, I'm not putting you down because that was crazy. That was crazy for spending the night out and that type of weather and stuff in the first place. But dude, you did not complete the challenge. I don't care.
It was 72 hours. It was supposed to be 3 and he did 2 days.
No, it was like 70 something. Yeah, it would have been that many.
It would have been 3 days,
okay.
but he only did 2.
So, yeah, that is not a challenge complete. You did something that was crazy, and I'm sure it was cold, but you didn't video the whole thing. That's another thing. You do not have proof to people showing that you were down there the whole time. That you did not, you were right there. You didn't go off somewhere and do it. You stayed right where you'd be safe. You know, that's not a challenge, and you didn't complete it. So that needs to be done again sometime, maybe. But it's cool that you did stay out there and you handled it. And that, I'm sure that had to be cold. And just calling people out all the time, man. You say that people are idiots or this and that, and that's people I'm talking about that are outside your group. If you haven't met them yet, you're judging them, and you have the right to judge nobody for their opinion. Everybody has the right to their opinion and to say what they want to say, do whatever, just like you do. What you do ain't always right, you ain't always correct, even though you think you are most of the time, and that you're like, I don't know what's happened to you. You kind of blew up into Mr. who thinks he's Mr. King of YouTube or something. But, and that's not putting you down. Dude, listen. Sometimes you just got to be this way. You need to grow up a little bit. You still act a little young, which you are. But before you start judging other people, you need to judge what you're doing and saying about other people. I didn't want to get too deep into this because I do like you. I love you, your family. I love your mom and dad. I watched them. I've watched Matt. I've watched Jason. I'm going to tell you what, Matt, I have a lot of respect for Matt. I love Matt. I like watching his stuff when he posts, which he needs to do more of. I don't know what his problem is, but he needs to post a little bit more. But he's the only one that'll basically tell you how it is when it needs to be told how it is. Just like it was with Jaylena when he told you about publishing all that and whatever. But that's one thing I like about Matt, because he will tell you how it is, and especially with you. Whether he's your brother or not, he'll tell you like it is. And I really like that. I like what Jared's doing. I watch all of them. And your parents have really been putting out some stuff here. So anybody that is watching, which I'm sure it's not going to be many, but if you do happen to ever watch this or whatever, make sure you check out the Crockers, Simply Southern, the real Matt Crocker.
R-E-E-L.
Yeah, R-E-E-L, the real Matt Crocker, and Jared Crocker. They have a lot of cool stuff going on. They've launched Shoot Dang launch, which has turned out to be pretty awesome and pretty successful.
Yeah, they need to get the one that's got the antlers that says Shoot Dang in pink, so I can get me one.
Yeah, they do need to do some girl stuff, and a hat. I really do want a hat pretty bad. But Jason, I'm not putting you down, really, man. I mean, in a way, I guess you can. I'm just going to call a little bit of sarcastic criticism. Some of the stuff you do is great. At times, you guys are funny. When you and the Sawyers are together, or you and Matt are together.
I love me some Sawyers.
You guys are just, you and Matt are real good together. But yeah, I don't want to go too much farther into that, because I really do like you. I watch your videos. I have for a while now. My old lady, she started watching you back when it was you and Jaylena on the farm and stuff. So then she got me into watching it. I would listen to her watch it, and then I would, you know, I just kept listening and kept listening. I was like, well, I'd start glancing over at her a little bit, and I'd check it out. So I finally got into watching it, especially about the time you went
To the ranch.
To off-grid, and you went out there by yourself. I got a little upset about that, because, you know, somebody was supposed to go with you and it didn't happen like that.
We felt bad
and you
for
went out there and you did it. You started out in a tent. You did it. Now, you're right. There's a lot of people that can't live your lifestyle. They don't want to live your lifestyle. So that's your choice to do what you're doing. Don't judge other people for what they do or what they want to do with their lives. But, you know, you talk about that you're not in it for the money and stuff. You are in it for the money, Jason. Stop telling people that. Stop telling people you don't really want them to send you stuff, because you love that. You love getting stuff sent to you. You're almost insane if people really believe that and stuff. People are really insane if they don't believe that they want you to send them money. This is your job. You've admitted it. It's your job. Yes, Jason, you make money, and obviously from the other night, bragging, you make a lot of money. I don't know. But, you know, stop bragging and stuff like that if it's not true, or either be honest about the way it is. People are still going to like you. You don't have to be that way. But anyway, I like you. I like your family. I'm going to continue to watch you. Whether you like me or not, you're probably not even never going to check out this video. I doubt it very seriously. But just in case, you know, and everybody else that's checking me out or whatever, like I said, every week I will talk about a YouTuber. It's going to be honest. If you want to come back at me, come back at me. I don't care. I love haters. Like I've told you, everybody, you're welcome. It's your opinion. Everybody's got one. So I try not to have one too much, because I usually like to have a good opinion about people, and I do. I love the group of people that is in with Jason, and that I've met and come to not meet, but to learn to watch and stuff and like on YouTube through Jason and other people like the Sawyers and stuff, and then Jaylena or something. You know, it's branched out in different directions. And like I said, I like all kinds of stuff. I watch YouTube on gaming, camping, hunting, fishing, biking, dirt bikes, buggies, monster trucks, anything, mixing drinks, cooking, and people I will mention. I will mention people I like throughout this, and you'll see, and maybe you'll come to like these people, and they're pretty much people I like are a good group of people. A lot of good families, homesteading families. really nice, respectful people that we try to listen to. Jason, I like you, man. I love you guys, love your family. We watch all y'all, so don't think I don't like you. But ease up a little bit, man. You know, let people be people. You be you. You do you. Just like I always say, I'm doing what I do. I'm doing me. You do what you do. Do you, man. Don't worry about what other people say, other people do, anything like that. If y'all like what you've seen today, the stuff I show, I'm going to try to show stuff like this all the time. I want to start doing a lot of other stuff like, I don't know, getting some kind of box of food or something and open it up in front of you, eating it, and telling you what I think about it, or just crazy stuff like that. It's going to be all kinds of different stuff. You never know what you're going to see, like this thing right here. I have waited 2 months to show y'all this thing. It took me that long to get started. But before I go, one more thing I want to mention is you will see, I'm going to show right here at the end in a minute as we're leaving, footage of me opening Jason's shirt, getting in the mail, opening it, and going out in it. I show it off at the Mexican place. We went out to eat Mexican. You'll see a little bit of footage of that. Eat tacos and chips and stuff, and shoot danging it up in the Mexican place, and a little bit in Walmart. And so we showed off a little bit of stuff, and now I'm going to throw this thing in the closet because it really ain't worth wearing around. No, I'm just kidding. Shoot dang. I'm going to wear it. I like it. I like your launch. Can't wait to see what y'all come up with. I actually like the one you had in your last video with the raccoon and stuff. That's pretty cool. But I do want a hat when one comes out, so maybe I'll get one of them. Maybe one day I'll get one from Cold Beer Ranch too, you know. But anyway, you'll see that footage right here in just a minute. So look forward to that. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button and notification bell, so every time I put out a video, you'll get it. Y'all have a good evening. That wraps up this edition of Talking Trash with Dustin Sane. I am Dustin Sane. Peace out. At the Mexican restaurant. Shoot dang. Shoot dang.
My favorite food.
Is it good, Daddy?
Shoot dang. Even in Walmart, shoot dang. Bang bang.